What are the three things shaping the orthopedic industry as it grows to 70 billion in worldwide sales by 2027? Hey everyone, I'm Mike Evers, and I just finished writing the Orthopedic Industry Annual Report. And in this brief video, I want to give you a state of orthopedics and share with you the market near-term outlook. I'll summarize the tens of thousands of words, reams of data, and hours of calls and interviews that went into writing the report. And then at the end, I'll share three great resources to help you dive deeper into any of these topics. But before that, let me thank our sponsor, Tecomet. Tecomet develops proven, full-spectrum, scalable manufacturing solutions for leading medical device companies for whom exceptional quality is critical. Tecomet's focus, precision, technical expertise delivers unparalleled manufacturing excellence in steadfast partnership with their clients. Together as one Tecomet, you can trust Tecomet to commit to full collaboration in service of innovative solutions. You can learn more at tecomet.com. Thanks again to Tecomet for their support. All right, so the orthopedic market ran hot in 2023. It grew 6.3% to a worldwide total of 59 billion in sales. That's about 3 percentage points higher than the market's historical average. And while we saw strength broadly across many product segments, it was really volume trends in joint replacement that drove a lot of that overperformance. And that makes sense, right? If we think about the post-pandemic period for joint replacement where sales were soft, the segment essentially lost about 2 years of sales during that time. But we started to see those procedures come back in late 2022. They provided the incredible tailwind that we saw throughout 2023, and they'll persist throughout portions of 2024. But eventually those tailwinds will peter out, and these massive comps that companies have developed over the recent quarters will catch up with them. But in general, we think the market is healthy and will have robust demand in the near term. We're projecting the orthopedic market to grow to 70 billion in worldwide sales by 2027. So within that context, let's talk about three of the storylines that are going to shape the market in that time. First, are changing dynamics around demographics and patient behaviors. The rapidly aging population of the world, if we think about 10,000 people turning 65 years old every single day in the United States alone, and this older population is being more active and active for longer. But it's not just that there are more of them. It's not just more potential orthopedic patients. Zimmer Biomet thinks they've identified three early behavior trends that are helping convert more potential patients into actual orthopedic patients. Number one, improving technology like robotics and navigation. Number two, more capacity in the ASC, which is by far the patient's preferred site of service. And finally, remote work gives potential patients a lot more freedom and flexibility in how they recover from their orthopedic surgery. For me, the second big storyline is what is the ultimate role of orthopedic robotics? Certainly they're going to have a large role, but what that looks like, I'm not sure anyone knows right now. But what they are doing today, what we can say for sure, is that they're changing the competitive dynamics in segments like joint replacement and spine. Despite low utilization and barriers to adoption, they really do represent your ticket to the dance to compete in these segments, according to Stryker CEO Kevin Lobo. And Stryker would know, right? Their combination of Mako robotics and cementless knees has been hard to beat for years, but they've really been unable to replicate that strength in spine without a robot. And I think that really underscores the increasing importance of technology in some of the largest markets in orthopedics. That same enabling technology is driving some of the biggest M&A deals in orthopedics as well. Companies are realizing that you don't only need tech, you need tech at scale. And I think a great example of this is Globus Medical. They widely regard it to have excellent enabling technology in spine, but they've been unable to overcome the sheer size of Medtronic. Medtronic places spine robots at multiples of what Globus's rate is. So we really see scale, technology scale becoming an important part of the M&A equation. And the M&A transaction numbers from our orthopedic M&A tracker back this up. Spine is still the most active segment for M&A in orthopedics, accounting for 25% of all deals. And post-pandemic, we've really seen increasing numbers of digitally focused or tech-focused deals. So before I let you go, let me share those 3 great resources. These are available to OrthoWorld members, and if you're not a member, now's a great time to jump on board. We have a lot of great stuff coming in the next weeks and months. Plus, we have a variety of membership plans, including multi-seat business plans to help you find the right fit for you and your organization. Being an OrthoWorld member is really just the best way to make sure you don't miss critical market intelligence updates like the Orthopedic Industry Annual Report. We're going to launch this at the end of May. It features an all-new design that we're really excited about. We think it makes the report easier to read and easier to use than ever. As always, OrthoWorld executive and elite members can download the report from the My OrthoWorld section of the website as soon as it's launched. But you don't have to wait until then to get most of that information. Our market report pages are available from the main menu of our website. Just look for the green icon. I updated these pages at the end of April with a lot of the same data and takeaways that you're going to find in the annual report. And then finally, for those who want to dive deeper into the number side of things, you can get the same data set I use to create all the exhibits of the annual report with our orthopedic companies sales matrix. This report features 68 public and private companies with worldwide sales by segment from 2016 to 2023. I use this report every single day. And just recently, I was talking to one of our elite members who told me that this report saved her and her team a substantial amount of time on a project. And I just love to hear that because I've had that same experience with this report so many times over the years. OrthoWorld Elite members get automatic access to the sales matrix and the M&A tracker that I mentioned earlier. All right, so that wraps up our State of Orthopedics. We talked about the market's forecast of $70 billion in worldwide sales by 2027. We talked about the changing dynamics for demographics and patient behaviors and the growing strategic importance of enabling technology. And we talked about that technology's role in driving the consolidation that we're seeing at the top of the market today. And then we finished with those 3 great market intelligence resources that I really encourage you to check out because I know you're going to find something of value in there. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to TecoMet. I'm Mike Evers. See you next time.